Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here at Volvo Chennai and I would like to thank them for allowing me to review the cars, and you can check out the details of the Volvo Chennai in the description below. So a big shout out to Volvo Chennai. So today I have the Volvo S90 Facelift. So recently S90 received a facelift after a long time, and now it is the only sedan in its lineup since the S60 has been recently discontinued. So yeah, so let's get started. And it is now only a petrol powered, maybe a mild hybrid car. Before there was a 16 petrol and diesel, and now it's a mild hybrid petrol only. So the code name is B5, like for the variant name. So from the front, if you see, you get this typical Volvo grill and the big Volvo logo, 360-degree camera, front parking sensors as well. So you get these T-shaped LED DRLs, and it has high beam assist as well. So if you can see here, full LED active high beam. So yeah, good LED lights. And from the front, yes, it does look good since there's chrome at the bottom of the bumper as well. Fog lights also there. So coming to the side, the tire size is 245 45 R18, and here you get the Volvo logo and the 5 lug nuts, front and rear disc brakes. So good alloy wheel design, and looks elegant as well. So yeah, so coming to the side, when you see, the length of this car is 4983 mm and the wheelbase is 2941 mm. So yeah, it's a long car, even longer than the BMW 5 Series. So everything they've done for the chauffeur as well, since people also like to drive and get driven as well. So you get body colored and part chrome as well on the door handles, and on the mirrors you get this blind spot monitor. Let me show it to you. And you get this beautiful key as well, like a big key from Volvo. You get lock, unlock, and you can directly open the boot from the key. So here you can see there's the blind spot monitor. Since Volvo has focused more on safety, so they have a lot of ADAS tech, and Volvo has been considered the most safest car in the segment, offering almost all the possible technologies for the car. And the fuel tank capacity is 60 liters, and the mileage by ARAI is on 14.4 kilometer per liter. So you get reverse parking sensors as well, and you get this beautiful LED lights at the rear. So this does appeal the look from the back. Let's just open the boot. Even at the rear, you see the Volvo lettering is there, B5 and S90 written over here. So the boot is 461 liters, and here you see you get this Volvo first aid kit and a 12-volt charging socket as well. If you see down, you get a spare wheel as well. So yeah, well packaged, and even the toolkit is placed over there. So loading it is kind of on the higher side, so putting in big suitcases might be a problem, but the shaping is good and you have a lot of space, so it should be comfortable as well using the boot. And you can close the boot and you can lock the car as well. Warning triangle also there. So boot is usable, and overall from the outside, the S90 actually looks very elegant, and it is what like people want. You get the shark fin antenna and a sunroof as well. So let's get into the rear seat. So getting it might be a bit of a problem since the car is very low, and after closing the door, you notice that the car has a good build quality, robust doors, and when you see, the legroom and room is really good. And the thigh support is decent since the seat is on the lower side. Headroom is good. I'm 6 feet tall and have like 2 or 3 inches more, so that's good for a sedan. And coming here, you have scoot door seat back, magazine holder, 4-zone automatic climate control, rear AC vents, and you have a charger as well here. So the cabin is wide enough. 3 people will be comfortable, yet the transmission tunnel eats up the space. So the third passenger might be not that comfortable compared to the other two, but we can do it for short journeys and stuff. And you get this manual blind as well. And here you get Bose and Wilcom surround sound system. So that's absolutely great. One of the best systems I've ever seen. Like, has superb audio quality. You have central locking as well, so you can lock the car from rear. And door pockets are big, so you can fit a 1-liter bottle here. And let me show you here. You have twin lights here. So these are touch sensitive lights. That's good. And a retractable rear windshield blind as well. Isofix child seat mounts, and a rear armrest too. So if you're opening the rear armrest, you get twin cup holders, and the disappointing part would be the headrest, which are fixed. I think they would could have given adjustable headrest. Also, the center passenger is not getting a headrest here, so that's a kind of a problem. But seats are really comfortable. So it's a thumbs up to Volvo for offering these kind of seats at the rear for the chauffeurs, and good quality as well, like the wood and the softest materials on the doors as well. So no compromise in quality as such. And this is how the cabin looks. Sorry, the dashboard looks. Okay, it's the same thing. And you get a sunroof as well. Here also you get a handle and a hook. So talk about the safety, this car gets 7 airbags, ABS, CVT, ESC, traction control, hill start assist, tire pressure monitoring system, adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitor, lane keep assist, and front collision warning. And it has the rear axle suspension as well, also an inbuilt air purifier. So yeah, safety, as I mentioned earlier, Volvo is doing superb in its class. So let's just get in. And here you get this Volvo scuff plate, the power window switches here, and the memory seat for the front seats, also central locking. So the front seats get seat heating, cooling and massage functions. So that's again kind of an USP in the segment, since it's offering massage seats, and it exactly shows which door is open. Yeah. So coming to the center, you get the driver armrest with some space, actually a lot of space, and auto hold function, electronic parking brake. So here, this thing, if you see, it's very clean, the wood treatment, and just pull it and it reveals 2 cup holders and a wireless charging pad, and just push this, a 12-volt charging socket and some space over here. So it's good. And this is the gear lever, beautiful gear lever, park, neutral drive, and park, reverse, neutral drive. So these 4 modes, and then start stop controller. So good. And this is a 9-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and built-in Google Assistant as well. And this is a 12.3-inch multi-information display. So opening the glove box, you get a massive glove box here, and again the quality materials feels really built to last. Auto dimming inside rear view mirror, and again touch sensitive lights here. Yeah, and it has this SOS and on call button as well. So basically the sunroof, you have this swipe treatment, so you can open and close the sunroof like this. So here, if you see, you get this a mirror and a light, same as the case here, a mirror and a light. So good. So now let's get to the steering wheel. Before that, you have the adaptive cruise control system here, and voice command, and this for the multi-information display. So these are the headlight controls, and these are the wiper controls. Here also you can open the boot and adjust the intensity of the instrument cluster. So a lot of controls here, and Volvo has almost eliminated many of the buttons, and they have integrated into the screen. So here we have a 4-zone automatic climate control, and you can adjust the climate control as well. So let's just switch on the ignition. Yes. So if you see here, it shows the main climate. So you have 2 zones over here, and you can also sync the automatic climate control with the driver. So whatever temperature the driver is putting, everything will be synced automatically. So if you see here, you can also control the rear AC air conditioning system, and the air purifier, since I mentioned in the video earlier. And you have this Play Store, Google Assistant, Apple CarPlay, Maps, Bluetooth, everything is there. So that's good. And if you go into settings, you have driving, you have some assistant systems like steering assist, pilot assist, lane keeping aid, and air suspension. All of those things are there. Sound, connectivity, controls. And if you see into controls, you have this rear sun curtain, like rear windshield blind. So you just press and it will retract or come up according to the button. So auto dimming inside rear mirror, adjust passenger seat, wireless phone charger, and many systems are here. So we have application, system, profile, Google. So many things are here. The system is good to use, yet Even the slickness is good, but could have been more easy to use. It is easy for me, but maybe not everyone will get to it or get used to it in the first place. And it has this voice command as well, so that's good. So yeah, overall, like, even the interior feels good, and the only bummer what I feel is the fixed headrest for all the four seats. I think there could have been adjustable headrest, but Volvo didn't give that. That's not a problem, and it offers good this 9-inch screen and a 12.8 multi-information display. The main thing what has been changed is under the hood. So I'll just get to the hood in a bit. Before that, I'll show you one thing. There's a lever near the seat. If I just move it, you can see my hand. My hand is here, and I'm taking it here. So somewhere here, there's a lever. If I use this, the seat is getting controlled. So like I adjust the seat. Now it will show the controls on the screen as well. So if I just press this, it will retract the under thigh support pad, and if I go up, then the seat bolstering as well. So you can adjust the seat in a multitude of ways. And this system, I honestly liked it. It's a USP like I haven't seen in any of the cars till date. Also, it has massage, which I mentioned earlier. So you can start the massage and do the functions and all. So beautiful thing. So now I'll just switch on, like open the engine bay. So here is the lever where you open the engine bay. Just pull the lever and the engine bay opens. So going to the engine bay, if you can see it gets hydraulic struts as well. Also there's insulation given, which is not required, yet they have given it. So beautiful engine bay, and it finally gets a mild hybrid system. So definitely people who are going for mileage and stuff, definitely you will get mileage. So this is a 2-liter 4-cylinder 1969cc petrol engine. So basically almost all the Volvo cars get the 1969cc with different states of tune as well. So this gets a turbocharger. So this does around 250 horsepower and 350 newton meters of torque. So, and it's mated to an 8-speed automatic gearbox. And so it has this mild hybrid auto start stop and then braking as well. So that's good. So overall the top speed is also limited to 180 km per hour. And overall what I would say, the engine bay opens so high, I have to just go to the side and close it. So overall what I would say, the Volvo S90 is a great all-rounder. Since before there were like two different variants, I exactly don't remember the name. I think there was Inscription and Excellence or something. So now they've made it completely one single fully loaded variant, which is the B5 Excellence, no, B5 Ultimate. So everything is there in the car, and it's around 66.9 lakh ex-showroom to be precise. So overall what I would say, it's definitely a fabulous car, with either you want to drive or either you want to get driven in the car. Also the looks, definitely people are going to choose it Volvo for the looks as well. The main thing is why people choose a Volvo is for the safety. The safety tech what it offers, I think none of them can offer in the segment, and that's why Volvo has been known for the safest car in the segment, and yet in the business as well. So if anyone is interested, you can go for it. If you want any help, I can help you on connect with the dealers as well. If you want, I can clear your queries as well. You can contact me on YouTube, Instagram, and I can help you anytime you want. So thank you so much. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. Do let me know your views of the Volvo S90 sedan.